All right, let's go ahead and check out our second situation. So we have cooties. We have 10 cooties on the first day of school. So this is before anything happens, before things multiplying. This is just, let's check day 0. What do we got? So we have our 10 cooties. Every day, the amount of cooties present grows by 24%. So now it doesn't say that it adds 24, and we aren't just multiplying by 24. We're saying, oops, let's quit out of there. We're saying I want 10 times 0.24. So 2.4 cooties are added to it here. So this is 12.4 when we're done. And then I want 0.24 of those. So I now have 2.97 cooties that are being added. And then I have my 15.376 times 0.24. So then I'm going to add 3.69. So as you can see, we just add a little bit more each time. Now, to find the multiplier, if you don't know what it is, you're basically saying 10 times what value is equal to 12.4. And to simplify this equation, I would just say 12.4 divided by 10, which gives me 1.24. And write an equation for this scenario. So here's our initial value. Here's our multiplier. And I'm just going to put to the d power, because that is days. So there are 40 school days before Halloween. The principal has decided that if there are fewer than this many cooties, the kids will be allowed to have a Halloween party. If there are too many cooties, they will be quarantined instead. So we're trying to figure out if the kids will be partying or not, which means that I don't want to fill out this table to 40. But if I am looking for the 40th term, I now have this awesome little equation here that I can plug in. So I can have 10.1.24 to the 40, and this is where you are so happy you have a calculator. You definitely need a calculator for Algebra 2. It is real tough to do it without it because you're just calculating all these huge numbers. So we have 5, 4, 5, 5, 9 on the 40th day. So what will happen? Oh, quarantine, so bad. How do you know? Because I plugged in 40 into the equation. Now, I want you to notice something. I want you to notice this right here and this right here. What's happening is that if it grows, if it doesn't grow at all, that means it's 100%. But if it grows by 24%, that means you have 124% of what you had originally. Same thing here. If it doesn't grow at all, you still have 100% of what you had. But if it grows by 10%, then you have 110% of what it is that you have. And so what happens is this is what our multiplier is. Where did it go? This is what our multiplier is, but percents, you always have to move it just 0.2 spots.